Namaskar, everybody. So, yesterday was Mahashivaratri, and today is the Onshi. Okay, that means you won't see the moon tonight in the sky. Okay, so it's a no moon day. If you realize, if you have time to meditate, you'll realize that on this particular day, you'll feel a little bit more peaceful. The mind will be less active on this particular day. Okay, so it's a good time to meditate. Okay, so today let's talk about how to be nice with everybody. Okay, obviously we have relationship problems with people these days, right? And we have complex work environments these days, and there are obligations to fulfill in family, in workplace, in your friend circle, in your larger network, professional networks. You have so many obligations, and you have to deal with many people on different levels, and these connections are so dynamic and so complex. Only a very few people are able to handle a balanced relationship with everybody. Okay, with the workload that we have these days, so people are stuffed in their mind all the time. They are occupied with something, and it is definitely very hard to maintain relationship when you are occupied in your mind. So today let's talk about how to be nice with everybody, how to maintain good relationship with all the people. We want that, right? We don't want troubles from anybody. We don't want to bother everybody. We want to be nice with everybody, and we expect the same from everyone. But still something doesn't work, and you always have sour relationship with someone that was once very close to you. These things happen now and again and again, and sometimes you might be frustrated why this is happening. I didn't do anything wrong, but still, why that person was angry with me, or why we had to break this relationship. So these are real problems. Okay, we need to understand. Okay, so let me tell you the truth, and how I will tell you the techniques. Okay, so the first thing you must be aware, or you must understand, if you want to maintain good relationship with everybody, is you must have some control over your thoughts. Okay, in layman's term, I will say you should have a non-judgmental mind. Okay, but that doesn't make much sense, because people will understand very on a surface level when I say, you should have a non-judgmental mind. That's not reality. I mean, we can't be non-judgmental all the time, but that's why I want you to understand on a deeper level. And for that, you must understand the nature of our mind, how the thoughts appear in our mind. And is there a possibility that we can check those thoughts, we can stop those thoughts? And the answer is absolutely. And also, I would like to note that it's not easy, but it is possible. So, to have a non-judgmental mind, you need to have some control over your thoughts. I told you. So what is happening in our daily lives? Let's look at that first, okay? What happens? So when you meet a certain person, what happens? Let me tell you first, okay? The nature of mind is very judgmental, okay? By default, the mind always likes to judge and compare. It is happening unconsciously. So thoughts are appearing whenever the mind sees something, some unconscious thoughts already emerge. That is what is happening. And to be able to check those thoughts, you must be conscious all the time. You must exercise awareness. Only then you are able to stop the flow of thoughts that come unconsciously whenever you are involved in certain things. Let's say you met a person, you went to the office and you saw one person in your office, and so as soon as you see that person, your mind already throws a thought. It already starts to judge what kind of people, what kind of person that is, how he is behaving to you, or maybe he didn't say hi to you, right? So he has the right not to say hi, but if he didn't say hi, your mind will come and say, oh, that person didn't say hi to me. That's not good. Okay? So it is happening reactively. If you are not aware, you think you are doing it, but that's not true. It is happening automatically in every person's mind. This is what happens, okay? It's not only your problem. Even the richest of the richest person in this planet, even the very learned scholar, okay, a poor person, doesn't matter. The mind operates the same way, okay? So it likes to judge. So that's why when you are dealing with different situations, that's why you need to be aware all the time. Whenever you are approaching something and try to do something, you should present yourself, you should carry yourself with certain awareness. You should be focusing within you all the time, okay? That's your job, okay? The Creator wants you, or the universe wants you to focus on yourself, okay? Looking at other people, judging at other people is not your job. So that's why people say, mind your own business. Essentially, this is what is referring to. Means maintain your awareness, maintain your focus within you all the time. Just relax in your own space, okay? Don't interfere in others' work, but don't just understand in terms of work, okay? Don't engage your mind with other people at all, because to connect with a person you don't need this mind, okay? As consciousness, as awareness, we are already connected on a certain plane, okay? So if you leave this mind alone, if you are just relaxed, if you are just happy, You are connected, and that is the most powerful connection, because nobody can destroy that connection. Nobody can take away that connection. Okay, if you connect to the level of your mind by exchanging some ideas and some thoughts, that's not going to last forever, because you know the nature of mind. These are just thoughts appearing in your mind, and you are creating relationship based on those fleeting thoughts. That's not going to work. So to connect with people, you need to connect on a deeper level, on your awareness level. And you know this is more powerful, because when you are connected to a person on that level, you are walking, you see that person coming, and then you just smile. You don't talk, you just smile, and a deep level of connection already happens, and that's very powerful. Okay, that kind of relationship is never going to give you any trouble. That is what you need to do. When you see a person, you should not actually see that person. Okay, you should still be within you. Okay, and just you should emanate your own fragrance. That's your smile, right? Because you saw something nice, beautiful, or part of you, just something moving, some awareness, some conscious being moving, and you smiled. That's it. You don't need to know that person, whether he is your friend, manager, dad, mom, whatever. You treat every person the same way, as a manifestation of consciousness. Don't let your mind interfere this. Okay, build connection on a deeper level. If you do that, you will not have any problem, any relationship problem with anybody. Okay, if you have a bad or troubled relationship with someone, be assured that there is some transaction happening. Okay, and that's giving you trouble. So don't think that you didn't do anything and that person is giving you trouble, or why he behaves so badly with me. I didn't do anything. No. Okay, it is happening on a very subtle level. Even if you didn't say anything to that person, sometimes if you don't check your thoughts, a thought may already appear, and there is already judgment happening, and that is already affecting that person. There is no need to talk at all. Communication is happening on a deeper level already. So if certain thoughts appeared in your mind about that person, mind this, he knows, he will know it somehow. Okay, maybe if he is completely, totally obliterated, maybe he will not know, but if he is a little sensible person, he will know. Okay, so stop this pretending game. Okay, just because you are not saying or you are not doing anything, it doesn't mean that you are nice. No. If you really want to be nice, or if you want to spread good vibe from you, then you need to be able to see what is happening on your head, because that is what you are missing right now. Something is happening in your mind, and that is being communicated with the people around you, and that is why those people are not happier, they are not behaving well with you. Okay, so if you want to maintain good relationship with all the people with a balanced, in a balanced way, then you must learn how to do this. You must be aware of your thoughts all the time. Okay, you need to realize this. You need to accept. Okay, this is not your fault. Okay, it's just some thoughts appearing and you are ignorant about it. You are not paying enough attention and it is creating problems. So if you want to solve this problem, come within yourself. Look at what's happening in your mind all the time. As much as possible, be conscious. Okay, when you talk with somebody, talk slowly so that you don't say something unconsciously. Okay, because if when you are talking unconsciously, you are likely to hurt somebody, or it will definitely give a bad impression at certain point if you just let your mind react all the time. So invest some time doing some meditation and observe what's going on in your mind. Okay, so and this goes the same way on the other side also. If you are paying attention, if you are sensible, if you have some control over your thoughts and you have kind of empty mind, you will be able to understand what's happening around so easily. It's so obvious. You don't need to talk. I can tell what that person is feeling about me, very easily. His body language is telling everything what is going on in his mind about me. If I am sensible, if I pay enough attention, I always know what is going on in other people's mind around me. Okay, it's very easy. It's a sensible thing to do. It's not a miracle. Okay, just if you pay enough attention, if you are aware, if you maintain your awareness, and if there are no thoughts in your mind, this happens. You sense and you understand what's happening around. Just to give you an example, so when we were small, there was really no much talking within our family. Everything was happening by understanding on a deeper level. There was really absolutely no need to talk. When it was dinner time, mother cooked, gave the dinner to us, no need to call. At the right time, we went there, we sat down, mama served the food and we ate. And if we are really hungry, mama sensed it and gave more rice to us, because she knew, she could sense everything. She was aware of what was happening around. Okay, we have 20-minute time limitation, so this much for today. Hope you will be able to connect with all the people around you on a deeper level. It will make a big difference in your life. Practice this. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.